querida amiga, que aun arriesgando mi vida, merece la pena ampliamente el haber hecho este viaje hasta Randall. Porque es que, miren, no encuentro un solo reparo que poner a la espléndida cena que acaba de ofrecernos. Ni a los manjares, ni a la compañía.
Necesitábamos solo 2 personas más para estar precisamente los justos. La señorita Smith y Frank. Mi marido ha sentido mucho no tenerle aquí con nosotros.
Estoy seguro de que les agradará conocerle.
No, ya les conoce a todos por nuestras cartas.
¿Qué? El joven Frank Weston sigue siempre en Londres con los Churchill.
Oh, ¿no se lo he dicho? Está pasando una temporada en Escombro. Tiene esperanza de poder vernos muy pronto.
Escribió una carta a Ana muy cariñosa el día de nuestra boda. Hubiera venido a no ser por su tía Lady Churchill, que es una mujer de carácter muy serio y muy exclusivista.
Nuestra amiga ausente, ¿cómo se encuentra?
Las noticias que nos ha traído el señor Elton no son mejores que las que teníamos. Mañana iré a visitarla. La echo de menos.
Creo que ir a visitarla es una imprudencia. La señorita Smith, según me ha dicho la señora Goddard, padece una infección en la garganta. Puede ser contagiosa.
No creo que tenga ninguna importancia.
Estoy seguro de que sí. Debo insistir en rogarle que no vaya. Más aún, pido el apoyo de su padre para que le aconseje mayor prudencia.
Se trata de nuestra amiga la señorita Smith. ¿No le parece excesivo insistir en tales precauciones?
¿No las recomendaría si no se tratase de usted?
Ya. Capitán Weston, serán muchas novedades y la llegada de su hijo Frank coincide también con la anunciada de la señorita Fairfax.
¿Por qué deja a Jane Fairfax a sus protectores, los Campbell?
Estaba previsto que algún día regresaría con su tía, la señorita Bates.
Poco por venir tiene en Highbury esa pobre muchacha.
Pues sin embargo yo he oído decir que es una agradable muchacha y muy bien preparada.
Sí, pero sin ninguna fortuna.
No esperaba esa objeción de usted, señor Elton.
Bueno,
Precisamente de usted.
no he querido decir que la fortuna sea imprescindible. Máxime en el caso de la señorita Fairfax, que parece ser tiene tan buenas cualidades. Pero indudablemente si su situación no fuese la de huérfana pobre, todo le sería más fácil, ¿verdad?
Sí. Especialmente con algunas personas.
Bueno, usted mismo, señor Knightley, que conoce Londres y la sociedad tan bien como yo mismo, sabe perfectamente que un mínimo de renta es imprescindible en una muchacha casadera.
No conozco la sociedad a que usted se refiere, pero si es así, debe ser poco agradable.
Les agradará mucho conocer a Frank. Y a usted también, querida Emma. Le he hablado tanto de usted en mis cartas.
Supongo que el joven Weston no tendrá problemas de renta. Puede elegir la mejor heredera, puesto que está llamado a heredar la fortuna de los Churchill, sus tíos.
Bien, cuando quede viudo consideré que lo mejor sería que ellos se ocuparan de la educación de Frank. Desde entonces, mi pariente Lady Churchill no ha consentido en dejarle volver. Ahora ya es tarde para exigir mis derechos sobre mi hijo. Pero creo que ha sido conveniente para Frank. ¿Por qué no pasamos al salón de juego?
Sí,
Podríamos hacer algo de cartas. ¿Qué les parece?
¿Cómo no?
Tengo un
Encantado.
mayón extraordinario
Muchas
que me han
gracias, sí.
mandado de usted.
Oh, me
Te
gustaría
lo voy a enseñar.
aprender.
Está en la caja de sándalo.
Cierto
Te va a
que no soy
encantar. Ya
famoso
verás.
en el juego este.
No, pero es fácil.
Desearía poder hablar con usted. Se lo agradezco, señorita Woodhouse. Esta es para mí una ocasión muy feliz.
Lo es para todos, señor Elton.
No me refiero a la cena, sino a la oportunidad que este aparte me depara.
Ya sabe que tiene en mí la mejor de las amigas.
¿Amigas? ¿Aliadas? No, pero si no es amistad lo que yo busco en usted, es amor, una relación para siempre.
Señor Elton.
Emma.
Señor Elton, estoy confundida. Es a mí a quien se está usted dirigiendo.
¿Pero a quién si no? Pero si estamos completamente solos.
Es evidente que estamos solos.
No me rechace con su actitud. No tendré valor para...
Nunca mi actitud hacia usted ha sido más cordial. Si desea decirme algo, algún encargo que llevar a la señorita Smith.
La señorita Smith, ¿pero qué quiere usted decir?
Su conducta es extraordinaria.
¿Por qué?
Es a mí. Se está dirigiendo usted a mí, a la amiga íntima de Harry.
La amiga íntima, pero no comprendo. Le estoy expresando mis sentimientos, mis anhelos que me desbordan. Yo la quiero.
Señor Elton. Esto es superior. Mi asombro es mayor al que las buenas maneras me permiten expresar. Y solo el suponerlo un poco más locuaz de lo habitual me ayudará a olvidarlo.
Pero santo cielo, ¿qué quiere decir? Me ha citado tantas veces a la señorita Smith que tengo que aclarar que nunca he pensado en ella durante todo este tiempo, sino como amiga de usted. Solo he pensado en usted, siempre en usted. Y si he tenido atenciones con la señorita Smith, ha sido pensando en que era su amiga. Encantadora, señorita Wouters. Permítame interpretar su silencio, al menos como una reflexión. Confiese que no ignoraba mis sentimientos.
No puedo confesar si no lo considero un disparate. Para mí era tan evidente que Harry y usted...
Bueno, pero si nunca he pensado en ella. La señorita Smith es una buena chica y me agradaría verla colocada, ligada a alguien de su igual, en su nivel, que desde luego no es el mío. ¿Cómo podría yo pensar en un compromiso, por Dios, tan desventajoso para mí? Mis visitas a Harfield iban destinadas exclusivamente a usted. Y he continuado porque me pareció recibir de usted frecuente estímulo.
Nunca le he dado ánimos. Siempre le he aceptado como el admirador de mi amiga. De otro modo, solo sería usted un conocimiento común. Por otra parte, y puesto que ha tenido la gentileza de hablarme de ello, le diré que mis intenciones no incluyen por ahora el matrimonio.
I'm extremely sorry, Mr. Weston. Such a delightful evening. John, dear.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Weston. Jack, if we're going, may I fetch you your cloak, Miss Woodhouse?
No, thank you.
Allow me, please.
Thank you, Mr. Elton, but it is upstairs.
Yes, of course.
I'm afraid we shall have a very bad drive. Very bad. Isabella will not like it at all. She's nervous, you know.
I really don't know what you're all in such a hurry for. If the worst comes to the worst, we've got 2 spare rooms, one for the gentlemen and one for the ladies, eh, my dear?
Father, do be quick, please.
Sir, let me take your arm.
Oh, thank you, my dear fellow. I am so afraid of slipping.
Elton, you coming with us?
No. There'll be no room for me. I'll come in the second carriage.
Take my place if you wish.
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
What
No, I
a
insist.
waste of an evening. I really am so sorry after all the trouble you have taken. Really, it makes one wonder whether it is wise to venture out at all at this time of year.
Goodbye,
Ah, there you are then, my dear. You won't have to go alone. You have an escort.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Mrs. Weston. I'm sorry about this, but you know my father and Isabella.
Of course, my dear. I quite understand.
Thanks very much. Thank you so much.
Goodbye. Safe journey.
Goodbye, Mrs. Weston. Mr. Elton.
Goodbye. Safe journey.
It still snows a little, I see. Really, I can scarcely imagine how he manages to find his way, poor man. It is fortunate the journey is so... Mr. Elton.
Miss
Wouters. How can I express my passion?
Mr. Elton.
Miss Wouters, say that I may hope, say that I may. If you do not, I shall die.
This? To me, sir, you forget yourself.
I do not. Indeed, I do not. Oh, Miss Wouters. Beautiful, adorable Miss Wouters. So elegant, so proud.
Control yourself,
Oh,
Mr.
I
Elton.
cannot. Miss Wouters,
Mr.
forgive me.
Elton!
You're irresistible, quite irresistible.
Really, sir, I must ask you to behave yourself. I quite understand that when a gentleman has had a glass or two of wine, he is not quite himself. Very well. I am not one to tell tales. If you give me your word of honor that this does not occur again, I will not breathe a word of it to Miss Smith. Is that quite understood?
Miss Smith? What in the world has she to do with it?
Sure.
Miss Smith is nothing to me, except as your friend. You know that.
Indeed I do not.
Oh, charming Miss Wouters. You know quite well my feelings for you. Else why have you encouraged me so?
I encourage you.
Certainly.
Really, Mr. Elton, I think you must be out of your mind.
Oh, of course you have, repeatedly. Think. First, the charade which you are happy enough to accept from me, remember?
I, sir.
Yes, you, madam. And the matter of the picture frame which cost me a day's journey to London, if you recall.
Picture frame?
For your exquisite drawing.
But my drawing was of Miss Smith.
But the artist was you.
Then it has not been Miss Smith at all.
I never once thought of Miss Smith in my whole existence. If she imagines otherwise, then I'm afraid it is her own wishes that have misled her.
No.
Everything I have done and said has been for you alone, Miss Wouters. I'm sure you don't mistake me.
Keep away, sir.
Oh, charming Miss Wouters. Confess this coquettish attitude permits me to believe that you do feel something.
No, sir, it does not. It does nothing of the sort. Really, Mr. Elton, if I had thought for one moment that your pursuit of poor Miss Smith had been so
My pursuit of Miss Smith?
Yes, Mr. Elton, pursuit.
Really, madam, I can scarcely understand you. Everyone has his own level, I suppose, but I am hardly yet at quite
Mr.
such a loss
Elton,
as
that is enough.
Miss Wouters, let me finish.
No, sir, I shall not. I see we are almost at your door. I would be very much obliged if you would allow me to continue my journey alone, please.
Very well. If you wish.
Mr. Elton, I have no thoughts of matrimony at present. Good night, sir.
Emma, I'm not sure I had your attention earlier. I was so desirous of your company, but I wanted to tell you that Frank is coming at last.
I so look forward to meeting him. That is, if you can bear to share.
And that is if his aunt will share him with us. That's what this depends on. She has said yes, but has not given a date.
Very prudent. This weather is by no means clement for the traveller abroad. No.
I hope I'm not intruding. No. But I cannot stop thinking of Miss Smith's condition.
She will be happy to know of your concern.
How could I not be concerned? The whole situation is most alarming. There is nothing worse than a sore throat. Its effects are exceedingly bleak. And that is why I must, in the presence of your friend, ask you to stop visiting her.
What?
You are putting yourself at risk, and we cannot allow that, can we, Knightley? I mean, is this fair? Have I not some right to complain?
Emma, the weather's distressing your father and he wants to leave. Isabella and I will take him home now in our carriage. Will you?
Not to worry, sir. I will ensure that your sister-in-law is safe.
Mr. Weston. Come, Mr. Woodhouse. Let's wrap you up warmly.
certainly the weather.
Miss Wouters, please.
What?
Fate has left us alone for a reason.
Release my hand.
I do not seize your hand so much as the opportunity to declare
Good
that
heavens, go back.
Please. I am hoping... No. Fearing. Ready to die if you refuse me. Surely my ardent attachment to you, my love and passion cannot help but have made an impression.
Mr. Elton, this is I, Miss Woodhouse. The party spirit has confused you. I'm happy to deliver your message to Miss Smith, but you must direct no more of it to me.
Miss Smith? What sort of message would I want to send to her? Miss Smith?
Mr. Elton, the wine has weakened you for you to...
If the wine has had any effect, it has been strengthened my will to tell you that I love you.
My astonishment is beyond anything I can express. For you to address me in this manner after your behaviour to Miss Smith...
I never cared whether Miss Smith were dead or alive, except that she was your friend. Who can think of Miss Smith when Miss Woodhouse is near?
No.
Everything I've said or done has been to prove my adoration for you. Why else would I go to London to have your picture framed? Allow me to interpret the silence. You have long understood me.
Sit back and kindly refrain from the intimacy of whispering. Am I to understand that you never sought to recommend yourself to Miss Smith?
How can you be surprised? Did you not understand the riddle I wrote?
That was for Harriet.
I most obviously did not address it to her and left it at your home.
But... Oh...
She is a very good sort of girl, and I'm sure there are men who would not object to... Everybody has their level. But I need not so totally despair of an equal alliance as to address myself to Miss Smith.
Sir.
No! I sought to recommend myself to you
Sir,
through those visits.
I have seen you only as the admirer of my friend.
I cannot believe that.
It is well that the mistake ends
But
where
that is
it
her
does.
mistake.
It is mine as well.
She will manage her disappointment. Leave her out of it. How do you feel about what I have said?
Mr. Elton, any hopes I had with regard to you were for Harriet. And Harriet alone.
Gathering indeed. We want only 2 more to be just the right number. Your pretty little friend, Miss Smith. Bad sore throat.
Oh dear. Has Perry been called?
Yes, and recommends she stay in bed.
Yes, what a shame for her, and a sad loss for us.
Indeed.
And my son, Frank. I had thought that Frank would be here for Christmas, but it was not to be. So, to absent friends.
Absent friends. I'm beginning to fear I shall never meet the famous Mr. Frank Churchill.
No, you're wrong. For he has promised to be with us in 2 weeks' time. Frank is the son of my first marriage, Mr. Elton. His poor mother died when he was but 2 years old, and her family undertook his care and education, and in gratitude he took their name.
A good deal of money in it, I dare say.
What age is the young man now?
He is 23, and though I say it myself, as fine a young man as anyone could wish to see. My only complaint is that Mrs. Churchill likes to keep him at her beck and call in Yorkshire, so that he's not able to be here as often as he would wish.
Indeed, for I have never yet set eyes on him.
He should have come before this. To speak bluntly, Mum, it is his plain duty to his father and to you.
Well, I forgive him. It is a delicate business. Mrs. Churchill rules at Enscombe, and she's a very odd-tempered woman. And his coming now depends on her being willing to spare him.
Well, the snow is lying 3 inches deep, still coming down hard. A spirited beginning for your winter engagements, Mr. Woodhouse.
Oh, Oh, Isabella. Emma, what can we do?
I'm sure it's not so very bad, Papa.
I admired your determination in setting out, sir, and I dare say we shall get home alive. We are 2 carriages. If one is blown over, there will be the other at hand.
Mrs. Weston, how can I thank you for such a splendid evening? Mr. John Knightley went in the first carriage with Mrs. Knightley and your father. I am to have the pleasure of escorting you.
Oh, thank you. It seems a pity that our party had to... Mr. Elton!
Forgive me. I must avail myself of this God-given opportunity to tell you what I'm sure you must already know. That I adore you, worship you, passionately.
Mr. Elton,
Forgive
please.
me. I can't help myself. Dearest Miss Woodhouse, Emma, release me from torment. Tell me you return my love. Tell me you will be my wife and make me the happiest man on earth. Oh, Emma, I read my answer in your eyes.
Mr. Elton, I am astonished.
No, I'm sure you cannot be. Lovely as you are.
Mr. Elton, I think you must have drunk too much of Mr. Weston's good wine. You have forgot yourself. I am not Miss Smith, but I shall be happy to take any message to her.
Miss Smith? What should I have to do with Miss Smith? What do I care about her? Who can think of Miss Smith when Miss Woodhouse is near? No, you are all loveliness and modesty, but I'm sure you could not have mistaken my intentions. No, indeed you could not. Charming Miss Woodhouse. Allow me to interpret this interesting silence. It confesses that you have long understood me. Does it not? Lovely Miss Woodhouse.
No, sir, it confesses no such thing. I have seen you only as the admirer of my friend. In no other light could you have been more to me than a common acquaintance. After all your attentions to Miss Smith, do you ask me to believe you have never thought seriously of her?
Miss Smith? I think seriously of Miss Smith. No doubt there are men who might not object. Everyone has their level. But I am not, I think, quite so much at a loss. No, madam. My visits have been for yourself only. After all the encouragement I received.
Encouragement? Sir, you've been entirely mistaken in supposing it. I'm exceedingly sorry, but it's as well the mistake ends where it does. I trust your disappointment will not be lasting. I have no thoughts of matrimony at present. Good night, Mr. Elton.
Good night.
Oh, Harriet. Harriet.
I knew it. It's snowing and falling heavily. I did admire your spirit, sir, in venturing up. But now do you see where we are?
Yeah, I saw a few flakes earlier, but I thought that if I said anything, Mr. Woodhouse would go. We were having such a pleasant evening.
I can't stay.
No. We will find a way to make it. We must go immediately.
May I be of assistance?
No, everything is fine, thank you. If we get stuck in a ditch, I can walk.
In those shoes, I don't think so. But you must all stay here. We have plenty of room. You can stay for the whole of Christmas, if you please.
I cannot stay.
Oh dear, I'm afraid we only have 2 guest rooms.
I will call Mr. Knightley.
Calm yourself, my dear.
I am sure
Don't worry, we'll move.
I've just been down the Highbury Road. The snow is not above half an inch anywhere. There's no danger of anyone being marooned here by the snow.
Oh, I'm so pleased. Oh, that's very good.
Now, your father will not be easy. Why don't you go?
I am ready, if the others are.
Shall I ring for the coaches?
We must go as soon as possible.
I must get my hat and my scarf. Wrap up.
It's been a lovely evening, everybody. Very good to see you. Safe journey home and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all.
John, this is our carriage.
Well, that's all right, isn't it? I'll calm your father and Mr. Elton can escort you.
John! John!
Yes, yes, my darling.
Take this. Go on, miss. Come on. Your carriage awaits.
Oh, there you are, John.
Can I not say in here? No. Anybody pays any heed. Survive.
How brightly they shine. How fortunate that we are alone. It must be written in the stars. Miss Woodhouse, make me the happiest man in the world. I adore you. Of course, it will not be a surprise. I will die if you refuse me.
Mr. Elton, stop this at once. You have obviously been drinking. Might I remind you of your attachment to Miss Smith?
What are you talking about?
I speak of your regard for Miss Smith this last month. Your visits to Hartfield, and now you profess your love for me. What fickleness of character. I am astonished.
I've never paid the slightest attention to Miss Smith except as your friend. For herself. I couldn't care less if she lives or dies. No. Everything I have done over the past few weeks is to show my marked adoration for you. Surely that was obvious. Forgive me for being a novice in the ways of love. For of course you will modestly pretend to refuse me the first time that...
Let go of my hand, sir, and sit over there. Am I to understand that you never preferred Miss Smith?
Never, madam. Miss Smith is a good sort of girl, and no doubt there will be some who can overlook the circumstance of her birth. But I think that I do not have to stoop to her level. No, my hopes were all entirely for you. Led, I might say, by the marked encouragement that you gave me.
You are mistaken, sir. I only thought of you as a suitor for my friend. I am sorry that you are mistaken, but I never gave you any encouragement. I have no thoughts of matrimony at the present.
Mrs. Churchill rules at Anscombe. Everything gives way to her. She has decreed that if Frank does not marry a lady of some fortune, then he will be entirely cut out from her will.
There is jealousy. She is jealous even of his regard for his father.
Jealousy? She's so very fond of her nephew. He is her particular favourite.
Dear Emma, do not attempt with your good nature to understand a bad one. You must let it go its own way.
I have heard it described as one of the finest houses in York. What seasonable weather we're having. I dare say we shall have snow tonight. Snow? Tonight?
When did it commence?
It's hardly begun fairly minutes, but it is falling fast.
It was snowing when your mother died. Well, what is to be done?
Emma!
We have accommodation for
all of you.
We should go at once. Fortunately, we do have more than one carriage, so if one is blown over in the wind...
Husband, please.
Happy Christmas.
I am so very sorry. We must leave.
I think we should be very glad that Frank did not come at Christmas.
Look to your vinaigrettes, Papa. Mr. Knightley, you must move your carriage. My father is not well.
Take it. It is first and will be the first.
You will catch your death. Your husband is not strong.
I'll ride with you then.
Evidently, I may not survive.
Oh.
Miss Woodhouse.
Mr. Elton!
I must avail myself of this precious opportunity to declare sentiments which
Mr.
must
Elton,
be already
please,
well
you've
known.
drunk too
My
much wine.
ardent attachment.
Mr. Elton! Forget yourself.
I am ready to die if you refuse me.
You take me for my friend. Any message you have to Miss Smith, I shall be happy to deliver.
Miss Smith? A message for Miss Smith? I never thought of Miss Smith in the whole course of my existence. Never paid her any attentions, but as your friend. Never cared whether she were dead or alive, but as your friend. Miss Woodhouse. Well, who can think of Miss Smith when Miss Woodhouse is near? Everything I have said or done for many weeks has been with the sole view of making my adoration to yourself. Charming Miss Woodhouse. Allow me to interpret this interesting silence. It confesses you have long understood me.
No, sir. It confesses no such thing. Nothing could be farther from my wishes. Your pursuit of Harriet has given me great pleasure, and I've been very earnestly wishing your success.
Miss Smith is a very good sort of girl. No doubt there are men who might not object. Everybody has their level. Madam, my visits to Hartfield have been for yourself only, and the encouragement I receive...
Encouragement? I give you encouragement. You're entirely mistaken, sir. I have no thoughts of matrimony at present.
Driver, stop the carriage.
Mr. Elton, please...
Driver, stop the carriage!